Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some information over from some Target employees. We have some stock information. It's actually somewhat intriguing information. I know a lot of you guys out there are trying their best to go and see if Target's going to restock or not. So I figured as throughout the past few hours, I've reached out to a lot of different other Target contacts that we've had throughout the past few months or so. That's been very reliable. And I'd figure I'd let you guys know what's available up in their stores and their overall general regions as well, just in case you guys are curious on all the stock numbers inside the stores themselves. As well, I just want to go and I'll give you guys my speculation, my thoughts on if it's going to drop tomorrow or not, and kind of go from there. So if you guys will sit back, relax, and enjoy the video itself, if you guys would like to, make sure you guys are subscribed for the PS5 giveaway going on the channel itself, put on the notifications if you guys would like. Use the link tree down below for bonus entries if you guys would like. And of course, check in the Amazon links down below if you guys care about the controllers or consoles or warehouse consoles or canceled orders or whatever. We have the Twitter and Twitch stream link down below too as well. If you guys want to follow up on either or if you guys want to sign up for Weeble, deposit $100. You guys go get free stock and free money. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below. Without further ado, let's go dive in the video itself. And for the love that is all that's holy, please don't leave a dumb comment. I have gotten so many dumb comments. This is probably the highest ratio of dumb comments I've seen on my YouTube channel since I've been doing this. Please don't take out the fact that you guys did not get a console on me, or if a retailer for some odd reason does not drop. Please go be respectful. I'm seeing this from like 35-year-old men. You guys know exactly who you guys are. You guys are disappointments. Please just be mature. I'm just trying my best to help you guys out. I'm already in like a sour mood when it comes to this stuff, and I don't even feel like I even want to make this video. But I think overall, it's more important for the people that are not just, well, dumb and trolls and idiots or whatever to go and see this video. So I'm going to try my best to give you guys the best information. Thank you for anyone who is normal, those nice lurkers that watch the videos and stuff. And I probably shouldn't go and cater towards the toxic bunch, but I'll be honest with you guys, there's been a lot of really dumb comments overall. So probably just need a good night's sleep so we can get back in the groove. So we'll go from that. But let's go dive in the video itself. I don't really like being too negative on this one, so let's go dive into the actual information. So throughout today, I've actually reached out to 4 different Target employees. I wrote down the stock numbers themselves. I will go and say, based on the rumors overall, Target is looking somewhat likely to go and drop tomorrow, but we actually saw some interesting information when we were asking around for stock, where some stores, funny enough, do not actually have as big of stock as I was expecting. Now, we kind of knew that this drop might be a little bit more on the smaller side if it drops tomorrow. Let me get this out of the way too as well. Is it 100% dropping tomorrow? No, we do not know. It just looks very, very likely, and we saw stock moving. What times will be redropping at in the first place? 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. is their typical drop time for the past few months. They can always, maybe on a very rare occasion, go and change it, but typically it's around that time EST. If I see any comments in this YouTube comment asking what time or whatever, I'm going to scream. So you guys can probably tell I'm again kind of tilted on this one. So when it comes to this stuff, we reached out to 4 different employees. So what we have is one store. This was up in New York itself. That store had 8 total consoles. It had 5 disc consoles, 3 digital consoles, and nothing in the store for Xbox Series X or Xbox Series S. But they did actually go and have a shipment of the Xbox consoles that they said that arrived on Tuesday, but they were already released on the actual website and they were sold out throughout that. And that stock number is very low. They said, I think it was like 4 Xbox consoles when that walk-in restock happened. It wasn't a walk-in, it's like the order online, and then you basically go and like pick it up like the normal Target drops how they usually have. That was up in New York. Another store actually said, I think this was down in North Carolina, actually had 0 consoles for any of the consoles. They did not have any consoles for Xboxes earlier on throughout this week, so they did not see anything for those like walk-in. I keep on saying walk-ins, you guys know what I mean, like the actual orders and all that stuff as well. Make sure you guys just are curious too as well. If you guys always forget about that, they did go and switch their Xboxes to non-events, kind of how they're doing right now. So basically, whenever the stores get the stock, they will release them out publicly, and then you have a chance. You just have to basically check the website and kind of see. It's a little bit more annoying. I kind of like this route a little bit better, but I'm just letting you guys know that is how they changed it on up. So I'm actually not sure how we can really go and track that or see that, but at least we have been seeing that kind of floating around a lot. But when it comes to that stuff, they had 0 consoles, so 0 PS5 disc and 0 PS5 digital. When they asked them to go and see if they can actually go and do like the phone thing or whatever, you guys sometimes go and see when it comes to stock, and they said that they didn't know how to do it, which is kind of funny. This is someone who actually reached out to us before, just like when they saw physical consoles inside their store. So they actually have nothing inside their store at all. The other one did have consoles in the back that did go and arrive. We had another store that reached out to us and told us that they had their stock that actually arrived literally today, not that long ago, and that was actually a bigger restock amount. That was 10 total consoles. They had 7 PS5 disc editions and also 2 PS5 digitals, and I think they also said they had 1 Xbox Series X that was floating around too as well, which once again is somewhat intriguing numbers because we are seeing a store that has literally 0 stock, but at least the other stores we reached out to actually do have stock right there, which is intriguing. We've also been kind of seeing, as you guys have mentioned before, we have seen a few of those internal transcripts that basically have showcased up stock. And basically had stock arrive throughout like just various other different dates and stuff. We haven't really seen too many Target leaks when it comes to this stuff. I'm not sure if it's just harder for the employees to go and see. I think it should theoretically be the same information that we've been seeing for a while. But just letting you guys know that we at least, it's kind of a little bit harder for us to get the information. So I'm very thankful we have a lot of Target contacts we've had throughout these past few months. And also last, we did have another store too as well. I believe this is actually down in Arizona. They actually only had 2 total consoles. So only 2 PS5 disc editions, 0 digital consoles for them. So kind of gave you guys my thoughts on all this information, or if I think Target's going to restock tomorrow. Honestly, I think it would fit like their usual trend on if they would restock or not. We do know that the probably Xbox stock might be lower. I have not really seen too much Xbox stuff, but we saw like a little baby bit of stock that did go arrive. So I'm also not sure whenever Target does do their next event, if they may try to weasel some on in because people are used to it, even though they did go switch to the actual walk-in news. So I'm a little bit kind of curious. So some of the stock actually does look like normal console restock amounts. Like, at least in my opinion, it kind of does kind of seem like that. Because I don't know, like it kind of seems like usually they're at least like +5. If you guys remember like 2-3 months back, a lot of the major numbers I kept on saying was on the +5 number. So we keep on seeing that, and we are seeing some movement, but when it comes to the stock, it just doesn't really seem that big or that good. Like, it really doesn't seem that good at all. So if it does restock, which we can still be on the lookout for tomorrow, if it does not drop tomorrow, realistically, it'd probably be more so moved to next week. I'd probably give maybe like a 70-75% probability for tomorrow, just because it seems likely. It seems like based on the trend, we are seeing stock moving. And like I said, we did actually even see stock arrive. We've seen other restock trackers as well go and say kind of similar things, and they did see stock arriving too as well. So some of you guys all know that there is a lot of potential floating around when it comes to the stocks and restocks and everything, but it doesn't seem like it's 100% confirmed, but it does seem very, very likely based on employees and based on stock sitting there. And as I'm sure most of you guys know, not a lot of these major retailers like to hold onto stock for a very long time, and because typically if they're holding up stock, it's taking up space in the back house. They usually have other inventory they want to go and do, and also these are very sought after consoles, so if they can go and release them and sell them, they would like. But as well, a lot of these retailers also do not like to go into restock when it comes or do these restocks, because when it comes to the overall numbers, it just kind of seems like if there's a very small restock, which this one actually seems like it is going to be smaller if it does restock. Sometimes if it's too small and it instantly sells out, then of course people get upset, people get angry, and then it's not fun. Like like the company doesn't want to be that one guy that made someone wait until 6 in the morning to go get a console and it's sold out in 2 seconds, even though that is typically what happens when it comes to PlayStation 5s. So I'm just letting you guys know that the likelihood is still there. I'm probably more so lean towards it dropping, but being a smaller restock, or maybe it might even be more on the regional side, as we sometimes have seen for all these Target restocks overall. So I'm just letting you guys know in general that it looks likely. I'd probably give it like a 75% chance. If it does not happen on Thursday, we'll follow up for more information throughout this weekend. Typically, as I mentioned, it's around the 6 to 9 a.m. EST range, give or take. If you guys are on the West Coast, Google the time zone conversions. You guys should know this by now, I'd hope, even if you guys are the age of 8. Fingers crossed. So letting you guys know that it is looking somewhat likely. We do see the stock. There is stock movement. It doesn't seem like there's that much digital stock, though. It does seem more on the smaller end, based on what our employees have told us. And as well, it does kind of seem like the Xbox stock, there's very, very small amounts that have arrived, at least based on what people's eyes have seen. But I kind of feel like they're probably not going to actually have a restock wave when it comes to the Xbox and Series X. There might be. You guys can be on the lookout for it if you guys would like. But I'd probably say the likelihood is more so on just pure PS5 disc consoles, which is what we kind of expect. Has been the usual trend floating around when it comes to all these consoles. So letting you guys know that's the best information I can give you guys. I'm not like a Target manager or, like a regional employee, boss, whatever. So I'm just trying my best to give you guys the best information I can. Please don't leave any hate comments. I'm truly trying my best over here, and I feel like it's been kind of dogging on me a little bit over here, a little bit too much, just from random trolls and just random adults that are just saying dumb comments. So for the love that's all holy, I just want to try my best to help. I don't make any money off these videos. Clickbait doesn't matter. I give all the money to my mom. So some of you guys know, just please be chill, enjoy. I'm just trying my best to help you guys, or else I'll just stop doing it all of it. It's getting to the point where it's just too much. So hope you guys don't mind on that. Just be mature, be nice. I'm gonna try my best to keep on giving you guys the best info I can. I do appreciate you guys all that are normal, that are watching, and are not weird or not strange or not entitled or just crying because they haven't got their consoles yet. You guys will get your consoles soon if you guys keep on trying. I believe in you guys. Just thank you guys all so much for watching. I appreciate you guys all for everything, all the normal people out there. If you guys want to, you guys are welcome to subscribe if you guys would like, or subscribe for the PS5 giveaway. Use the bonus entries link down below if you guys would like. You have the Amazon links down below if you guys care. The Twitter and Twitch streams if you guys would like to go and follow. And of course, the Weeble. Sign up for Weeble, deposit $100, and you guys get like $25 for free and free stocks. Coinbase, you guys go buy $100 worth of any cryptocurrency. You guys go and get free Bitcoin. Those are always linked down below. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have some good luck when it comes to all this free stocks as well. And I'll see you guys all later on. Have a good rest of your nights, good rest of your days, and I'll see you guys all later. If you guys want to, good luck. Peace.